Hey guys, welcome to another review at RG, and today we're looking at a VR headset. Now, VR headsets are starting to become the new craze in tech. Sony recently announced that they'll be releasing a VR headset with their new Sony PlayStation 4K in the future. But again, the Oculus Rift is out, Samsung VR is out. Those VR headsets are a little bit more pricier. And if you're not too sure if you want to jump into the VR headset game yet, there's definitely cheaper options. And one that we're looking at today is called the Harbor. The model is HVR1. It's this 3D glasses model. Now this is the box it comes in. I'm just going to show you guys really kind of quick how it looks like. It's pretty straightforward, but let's take that out of the picture and let's show you the unit itself. So you'll get the front where it says Harbor at the front, and at the back you guys will see that it has a head belt design that's kind of designed to be on your head, and you can always adjust it with the straps and the harnesses here depending on how well it fits you on your head. And you'll also be able to see two little eyepieces that kind of magnify what you're watching on your phone. And keep in mind, this doesn't have its own screen. It runs off your cell phone. So anything from iPhone, HTC, Galaxies, we've tried pretty much all the major phones in here, and everything seems to be working great. I'm going to show you guys what else comes in the box, which is kind of cool. If you have a smaller phone, you'll need something like this to put around it so it fits perfectly into the VR headset. It also comes with a user manual, which is kind of easy to use, and they give you some wipes, which is kind of cool in case you ever get your VR headset dirty on the lenses. So I'm going to show you guys where the phone goes. You pop the front part open and the phone just fits right into here. There's a set of instructions that kind of show you what to do, but I'll just show you how my Galaxy S6 will fit into here. So I'm gonna pop it on, and keep in mind guys, the case is on my phone, so which I can still use. So it pops right into there like that. This guy goes into there, and there we go. Snapped on, guys. So all you do is put this on your head, start your VR game or movie or app, and it'll start playing your VR content right away through your phone, which is really cool. Great little option on here for different people with different focal points, because everybody has a different range for their eyes. There's a little knob on the top of the VR headset, which you can moderately press to the left, or you can go all the way to the right. And this is called the focal distance adjustment and the object distance adjustment. So this is used because everybody's eyesights are different. So if you can't really see clearly on the VR app or game or movie that you're watching, just kind of play with the focal adjustment on the top right, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left, and find where your sweet spot is. Once you guys have your focal adjusted, you'll be able to view the VR movie or game or app much more clearly than if you didn't have it adjusted. And that's a great option to have on the VR headset. But another cool way to kind of get a lot of VR content is on the Google Play Store or the Apple iOS store, the App Store. And you guys can get a whole bunch of games on there. I'll kind of show you one to kind of show you how it looks like without the VR headset on, which is kind of cool. Let me just open it up. This is actually the Insidious VR headset game, which is kind of cool. So it says loading, and keep in mind guys, there's hundreds of apps. There's a whole bunch of them coming out every day in the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. So there's so many different things you guys can download for free that you don't have to pay for, and every day continuously there'll be more and more developers kind of developing for 3D VR headsets. So at the front it says instructions, make sure your VR headset and everything's connected. Obviously we're going to say yes for now. And keep in mind guys, if you guys always want to put your headphones into your phone, you can always put the headphones coming out on the side of the VR headset, which is kind of cool to have if you want a little bit more intimate experience. So let's press continue again. So as you guys can see, there's two different images on my phone. When you put this into the VR headset, like we just showed you guys earlier, like that, you're going to put it on your head, and then you're going to move around. So basically the phone, the accelerometer in the phone will be able to detect what you're moving and where you're going. A lot of games work like this. A lot of movies work like this. There's actually a lot of adult entertainment as well in 360 on here, which is kind of cool. And keep in mind, if you guys never want the volume coming out of your phone, you can always connect your headphones to your phone and kind of bring them through this port here. But that's pretty much all the basics for the Harbor VR, guys. This is a great price point if you're not looking to spend $100 or $1,000 for the Oculus Rift or the Samsung VR. I think it's a little bit of a novelty item, but with all the devs that are developing for the new games, the new apps in the Apple Store and the Google Play Store, there's so many different 3D options you guys can play with for VR, and this is a great starter to have. The price point starts at around $50, but again, I feel like it's built very well compared to the Google VR Cardboard box. If you sit on this thing, it's not breaking like the Google VR Cardboard box, which is breaking. But again, it works with many phones, guys, and as you guys can see, I have my Galaxy S6 here with the case on, and it fits perfectly. If you have a 4.0 phone, which is much smaller, they also give you this sleeve to put around your phone, so it fits more snugly into the unit itself. But anyway, guys, that's the Harbor VR headset. We have it on our website for sale right now, and stay tuned for more videos and more tech reviews and more awesome gadgets. Have a good one.